Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome into the video. So in this video, we're going to be going through the top 3 stocks that I'm looking to play this upcoming week. We're also going to be going over last week's picks, how they performed, and the updated thesis on those. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the first stock we talked about and called out last week was ReneSola, ticker symbol SOL. This is a heavily beat down solar play. On Monday, this stock dipped some more, gave us an amazing buying opportunity, and the rest of the week, this stock rocketed up, including a 30% plus day on Tuesday. So overall, this stock had more than a 50% week, a big winner this week. Next up, we called out Nano Dimension, ticker symbol NNDM, another heavily beat down stock that was bound to make a big pop when the market reversed. We got that market bounce, and we saw NNDM pop from $7 up to over $11 by the end of the week. Another big winner off the market reverse. And then we called out a couple EV plays such as NEO, LI, XPEV, and a couple others, some big winners as well, just because the overall market had a great reversal and a great week. So overall this week, there was a bunch of winning stocks. The overall market had a big reversal from that recent correction we saw in all the tech stocks and all those recently hyped up stocks. So once again, buying the dip pays off for stocks you believe in. Being patient, consistently averaging in on these dips will always pay off, like I've been saying. And once again, in these stock picks that I talk about, these are just ideas. It's just what I'm doing. It's not me telling you to buy any of these. And it's up to you to take profits or to cut losses whenever. I let you guys know my target and I let you guys know where I have my stop loss at. But at the end of the day, it's up to you to press the sell button and it's up to you to press the buy button. I'm not telling you to do any of this. And for example, SOL, it had that 30% move on Tuesday. I was buying it up on Monday, had that 30% move on Tuesday. I took profits immediately just because if a stock has a 30% move, I'm not going to hesitate to take profits. Even if I do think it has more upside, if I see a 30% move 99 times out of 100, I'm going to be taking profits. So it's always up to you guys when you sell. I'm never going to tell you guys when to sell, when to take profits, or when to cut losses. It's always up to you. It's always up to you to do your own research on these and have a thesis going in, not just blindly following anybody's stock picks. Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the stock picks for this upcoming week. So the first stock I'm looking to play this week is Nano-X Imaging, ticker symbol NNOX. This is a stock that I've been talking about for weeks now. It recently had a major pullback down from above $80 all the way to the 30s, and now it's a little bit above $40. And there's some massive catalysts coming up for this stock, and when the catalysts do hit, I think we see a huge move potentially back to all-time highs with this stock. So real quick, taking a look at the technical setup, this is not a trade based on technicals, but just real quick, what I'm looking for in this stock is first of all, it held up support at $35. It broke over another key level at $40, and it is on the path to having a full reversal. The next key level I'm looking for this stock to break above is $50 and then $65, and then I think we see all-time highs. Now with this stock, everything is based on the upcoming catalyst. I've given my full thesis on the long-term potential of this stock in a recent video if you want to check that one out. But overall, this company is producing a very overall disruptive X-ray/body imaging device that is so much cheaper than irregular X-rays. And in my opinion, this product has potential to be pretty much everywhere in the future. So the big catalyst that's going to happen with this stock is the FDA approval. So recently they had an FDA approval date in January, and for that reason we saw that huge massive run up to $90 plus in anticipation of that FDA approval. And they were not declined, but they were asked for more information. So for that reason we saw that initial pullback. And since then, all the impatient investors have been selling the stock. And right now there's an amazing opportunity for buying the stock at a value, and with the upcoming FDA approval catalyst, when we get that date, I think this stock takes off. So recently they had their earnings on March 2nd, and during the conference call, there were a few key points made about this FDA approval. So taking a look at the earnings call transcript, just a quick basis of what has happened in the past couple years. So in January 2020, they submitted the application to the FDA approval. And then in March 2020, they received a request for additional information from the third-party reviewer. They responded in September 2020, and late January of 2021, they received an additional information request from the FDA, which they have now submitted a complete and comprehensive response that we believe fully addresses the agency's remaining questions. And they say, we are now in direct contact with the FDA in addition to the third-party reviewer, and we believe that clearance will go smoothly here. If approved, we anticipate that the Nano-X ARC imaging procedure will be released in the US. And then taking a look at the Q&A section of this earnings call, they get asked, what is the window for the FDA response now for the single source? Is there a set time limit for them? And they respond with, as far as we know, they should. And given our call with the examiner, that should be within the next 30 days. So that earnings call, once again, was on March 2nd, and they say that they believe within 30 days they're going to get a response back from the FDA, which will be huge. And in my opinion, there's a good chance that we get that FDA approval date soon. And once we get that FDA approval date, we can expect a run up to start, an initial pop, and then a run up to that date. Whether they get approved or not, that will result in a big pop or a big drop off. But playing off that FDA run up, I think we could see $80 plus pretty easily Just like we saw this past January, it was running up $80, $90 plus in anticipation, not because of approval, just in anticipation and excitement of the FDA approval. So we could easily expect that kind of run up once again, and I could see the stock have a pretty easy double from this current price in anticipation of that FDA approval. So as of right now, we're just waiting on the FDA approval date, which we should get soon, and then we can start seeing the run up. So that's my thesis on this stock, and I do think this stock has a pretty good chance of doubling up within the next couple months, depending on what we get from the FDA. All right, so looking to the next stock I'm looking to play this coming week is Molson Coors Brewing Company, ticker symbol TAP. So this is more of a mid/longer term swing trade, and we're going to go over some potential catalysts in just a second. Taking a look at the technical setup, first off, this is a value play. So this stock is an amazing valuation right now. It has not recovered near as much as some of these other recovery plays. It has a ton of room to go. Just looking at the long-term chart on this stock, and also taking a look at the short-term technical setup, in the past year it's been forming this cup and handle setup, and we could expect a pretty big breakout to happen soon in my opinion, based on some of these tailwinds and the valuation this company is currently trading at. But a couple of short-term key levels the stock has to break to start seeing this breakout is the first key resistance is breaking above $48, and then $50, and then the full cup and handle breakout will happen on a move over $60. And this is a longer term setup, longer term pattern, so we can expect this move to start taking place over the next couple months. It's not going to happen in a matter of days or anything like that. So first off, taking a look at the valuation and some metrics about this company. The market cap right now is right about $10 billion. Forward price to earnings is about 11.5. Price to sales is right at 1, and price to book is at 0.8. All amazing valuation metrics. This is a very, very profitable company. Drink makers themselves are very profitable. So potential catalyst with this company that we can keep an eye on is first off, The Rock is collabing with TAP to release his energy drink, which is ZOA. This has just started selling and just has gone public in March. So he's collabing with Molson Coors. And first of all, we know The Rock, one of the most famous people in the world, actor, WWE superstar, so many more things The Rock has, one of the biggest brand builders there is. He's behind this energy drink. He's been promoting it on his Instagram, getting a ton of publicity. He also has a history with drinks, as he started a tequila brand, Termana, which is on track to sell 300,000 9-liter cases in the first year. And now he's releasing ZOA, his energy drink, and this is going to be the collab with Molson Coors. And one more potential catalyst along with this company is, besides its collab with The Rock, Molson Coors is working to create other non-alcoholic drinks, including ones made from CBD. So this company could be associated along with these cannabis and CBD stocks with their CBD drinks. This is a major company with some major brands, and with their CBD drink, they could definitely beat out some of these smaller companies pretty easily in my personal opinion, and especially if these drinks start to blow up with the CBD in them. It has huge potential growth in the future, and along with the valuation of this company, along with the technical setup that's forming over the long term, I think we could see this stock take off very, very soon. Now, don't expect any major moves. Don't expect a quick double up, but I can see this stock pretty easily at $60 plus within the next 3 to 6 months. So as of right now, I've been accumulating January 2022 $60 strike price calls. Just right now, January 2022 calls in general. These should be a very big winner in a long-term swing trade, giving you that leverage, just because this is not going to be a big moving stock. It's going to be a slow mover, but having these longer term options are going to pay off very well, especially when and if that cup and handle breakout does play out. Like I said, I see the stock at $60 plus. If that breakout plays out, this could be a quick mover from $60 up to $80. So I'm accumulating these 2022 calls right now, also buying some stock along with it. I see this as a great value play. It held up great during the recent correction, has very little risk and very solid reward with the tailwinds and catalysts that's coming up. Alright, so taking a look at the next stock I'm going to be talking about, this is Argo blockchain, ticker symbol ARBKF. So this is a short-term trade based mostly on the technical setup and on the hot sector that it's in, which is the blockchain and crypto sector. So as of right now, this stock is formed within a bullish pennant. If this does break out, I expect a quick move up to $5 as my target. My stop loss in this stock would be if it drops below $3. So this stock is pretty much the same as these other blockchain and crypto stocks. MARARIOT, same type of thing. It is a smaller company, but as of right now, this company is working on expanding into Texas on a 320-acre plot to help their Bitcoin mining operation. And just taking a look at a couple of recent numbers that they have, year to date, they have mined about 222 Bitcoin. And at the end of February, the company held a total of 599 Bitcoin. The CEO is now getting paid in Bitcoin instead of the actual salary. And their mining revenue in February is about $6 million, compared to about $3.46 million in January of 2021. So it is having very rapid growth, but just taking a look at the fundamentals of this company is obviously very overvalued, but it's no different than these other Bitcoin and blockchain companies. So in my opinion, these should not be investments. Any of Mara, Riot, Argo blockchain, SOS, any of these companies, in my opinion, are very overvalued investments, but as short-term trades, playing the hype, playing the hot sector, I think all of these are great short-term trades. Just me personally, I'll never be investing in these companies. Just about crypto mining, because there is a limited amount of supply of Bitcoin, they're not mining Bitcoin out of nowhere. They're all competing for the same Bitcoin. So as more and more companies come within this space within the next couple of years, they're all going to be competing for the same Bitcoin. And at the end, the best technology is going to win out. And it's unknown which of these companies are going to be the big winners. And there's probably going to be a couple major companies in the future. But as of right now, just looking at the fundamentals and the financials of these companies, they're all very, very overvalued. But that's what's going to happen in the hot sector. So for that reason, I am looking at ARBKF as a short-term trade, not any type of investment, just looking to play off this technical pattern and the hot sector as of right now. So that's my thesis on ARBKF and why I'm not investing in any of these Bitcoin mining companies. All right, so those are the top 3 stocks I'm looking to play this coming week. First off, Nano-X Imaging, ticker symbol NNOX, Molson Coors, ticker symbol TAP, and then Argo Blockchain, ticker symbol ARBKF. Let me know what stocks you're looking to play in the comments down below. Like the video, subscribe, it does help me out a ton. If you want to get up to $250 for free worth of Bitcoin and earn interest on your crypto, you can sign up for BlockFi in that link down below. If you want to get 2 free stocks on Webull, that link is down below as well. If you're interested in taking the course, finding out how to turn in $25,000 up to almost $800,000, the link is down below as well. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to trade smart, trade safe this coming week, and let's get rich.